Good? All right, sweet. We are back after a internet crash with our streaming software. Our computer man generously fixed it for us to give you guys the rest of this game.
Yeah.
Didn't miss anything on the Creighton Prep offensive side except Dermer pulled after 3 2/3 innings work, recording 8 strikeouts, and giving the ball to Ethan Cole with a 1-up, 1-down strikeout to end the inning. Back to the Millard West, top of the 5th inning. After a 6-run inning they just previously had. I believe we're getting to
Tyson Lewis.
No, I think we're at Nixon Snyder.
No, we're at Peyton Moore, I think.
Mr. O'Malley, who are we at? Who's up?
Yep. Peyton Moore up to bat. Fouls this one away.
Sorry about that, Teaton. The 0-2 from Bradyek. Ball just missed the outside part of the plate, 1-2. Peyton Moore, like we said earlier, the Southeast Community College commit. Line out to Grant Sommers in the 1st inning, and then a walk, reaching every single base and scoring a run for the Wildcats. As that ball fouled back towards the screen, still 1-2.
See, Bradyek still pitching pretty decently, honestly.
You have the junior Jays, you can't really give up any of your big arms. After a very, very competitive week, obviously the Papillion South Titans tomorrow, The Westside Warriors, I believe, on Thursday or Friday.
They play go to Elkhorn North, I believe, on Wednesday.
Packed a week.
Then home against Westside. Yep. And I think they were originally going to play the Elkhorn North game on this last Saturday, but obviously.
That ball piece to left field, staying up for too long. Make the catch. No! Drops right in front of his glove. Picked up, I believe that is left fielder Paul Ryberg. Tried to make an incredible diving play. Just missed it.
Yeah, tough play. Would have been awesome if he would have made the catch, but just out of his reach. It's a double for Peyton Moore.
Peyton Moore leading this inning of the Millard West campaign. Eck looks at second, chuck the runner back. Collins makes Moore think about going back. The pitch from Eck. Swung on and missed. That's number 18, Nixon Snyder, up at the dish now. Ground out to Teeley in the 2nd inning. And then a walk, reaching every single base, scoring a run for the Wildcats in their 6-run inning last inning. Two-seam works in a little too much, catches the barrel of Nixon Snyder, 0-2. Moore over at second, hoping his friend Nixon can move him on over. Great name, Nixon. Mm-hmm. Interesting. I've never heard that first name before.
Nixon. I'm going to name my kid that.
Inside, no strike. I thought it was umpire was going to ring him up. Instead, it's 1-2. Ball high and inside from Brady Eck.
So, with any funny names my uncle sees, like Indomitian Sue, Charvarius Award.
Strike 3, delayed strike 3 call from the umpire. Dead silent here at the ballpark when that strike 3 was called, but strike 3.
But as I was saying, he always wishes he always have his parents would give him a better name or something like that. Like, my parents could have named me Charvarius. They could have named me Zadarius.
Drew Dermer still hitting, though, for the Millard West offense after his 3 2/3 pitching performance. 8 strikeouts. The pitch from Eck, down and away, 1-0. I believe that's Eck's first ever varsity strikeout.
Oh, really?
For the varsity, for under Coach Mooney, I know they do play varsity 2 in the summer. JV1 does move to varsity 2 in the summer just to give Creighton Prep more teams in the American Legion baseball conference in the summer, as Dermer's up 2-0 on Eck. Heck looks over at second, checks the runner. The runner goes. Chase, the throw down. Got him stealing. Chase with his first caught stealing of the season.
First one of the night. They've been stealing a lot of bases all night long, and finally, get it out.
Great toss over behind the dish by the junior Michael Chase.
Excellent job. Immediately throwing it over to third.
3-0 pitch. Cut on and missed by Drew Dermer. Drew Dermer, excuse me. 3-1.
He was just pitching earlier. Now, of course, he's the
DH for Ethan Cole.
Yep.
Pitch. Swung on and missed again.
Throw from 3-0 to 3-2.
Bradiak working his way back in the count with 2 consecutive pitches. Windup. The pitch from Mack. Strike three. 3 pitches, 3 strikes for Bradiak. Gets the strikeout swinging. I promise you, hopefully the stream will not crash while we take a break. And we'll be back at the start, the bottom of the 5th inning.
Michael Burt up to bat. Ball just straight down the middle for strike 1.
Pitch.
That's a ball
swung
4.
on by Burt. Just beats him to first base as Kozad's throw. And Burt is sat down on strikes.
Yep. Burt's now 0 for 2.
Whole team not playing well.
Only 2 hits, I think, or 1 hit.
1 hit for the Junior Jays.
Yep.
Mike Wheelock up at the dish. The 0-0 pitch. Slider. Missed on the other part of the plate. 1-0.
Strike.
1-1. They count to Michael Wheelock, the junior. Another fastball misses. Ethan Cole working with some velocity, does a very good job hiding that ball for 99% of the way until he actually has to deliver it. Pitch. Down. Strike.
Oh.
Never mind. Thought it hit the dirt. 2-2. Count.
Oh.
2-2 pitch. Ball down.
Full count.
Full count to Michael Wheelock. Kozad asks to switch the baseball. Umpire grants his request. 3-2. Ball hit in the gap in right center. It'll fall. Open to the fence. Wheelock gets his first varsity hit, and he will hold up at second base.
Get there, get there. Okay.
First varsity double.
Great job by Michael Wheelock. Not the best night for the Jays offensively, but a great double into the alley in right center. Just great job getting his first career varsity hit, and only the second hit of the night for the Junior Jays.
Michael Chase, the junior, behind the dish. Now up. Kind of that old school hip-hop walk-up song.
I like it.
Gotta love old school hip-hop.
I do too.
Wheelock, the runner at second for the Junior Jays, still looking for that first run to break across the plate at home. The pitch. I believe off speed up high. Doesn't catch the zone. 1-0 to Chase. Kozad's going to go talk to him. Kozad's done talking to him. Still a nice temperature here at Jurgensen. Probably sitting at 50 degrees. Good late March weather. Hopefully it stays like that. Love to play some golf. The 1-0. Cut on and tipped by Michael Chase. Makes the count 1-1. The 1-1 to Chase. Look back by Cole. Ball in the dirt. Wheelock's got some wheels. Safe under the tag. Thought he was dead to rights on that throw from Kozad. Kozad was getting ready to celebrate the out. Wheelock maybe has some wheels indeed.
I'm looking at some of the faces on the Millard West fans. They are not very happy with that call, but nonetheless, the team is up 7-0. But a great hustle over to Mike Wheelock, getting under the tag, advancing to third, and a hit will get the Junior Jays on the board.
Chase, ball in the dirt. Wheelock does not choose to use his wheels. Kozad does a good job keeping the ball in front of him. Cole takes the rubber. He toes it. Gets the sign from Kozad. The delivery. Chase hits a fly pop-up right to the third baseman. And that'll get the Junior Jays now where they needed to go. Turning over the lineup to the senior Jack Thiele.
Third at-bat of the game. We're at the top of the order now.
Thiele has a line to right field and a strikeout in the game. Looking to kind of break the ice for the Junior Jays with a runner at third. A line drive just foul beyond the base. 0-1. Ethan Cole takes his cap off, puts it back on, toes the rubber. Gets the sign from Kozad. The pitch. Strike. Nice little slide piece.
It's now 0-2.
From inside to the middle of the dish. Caught Thiele looking. 0-2. Cole the pitch. Outside part of the plate. Kozad stuck it. No call. No strike three call from the umpire. 1-2. See Wheelock over there itching to be the first run of this ball game for the Junior Jays.
Yeah, I can tell. Thiele tried to could easily get the first RBI of the year for the Junior Jays.
Thiele The swing gets through the 3-4 hole on the right side, bringing home the first Junior J run. Thiele with the first RBI of the 2023 season.
An RBI single by Thiele for ring number 17, Grant Summers.
Grant Summers now off the bat.
Grant Summers kind of struggling tonight. Strikeout and a fly out to center.
Oh, careful there.
Oh, back pick. Almost got Thiele. Missed the base with his left foot. Luckily back in time before Peyton Moore put the tag on him. Maybe Grant Summers can give us a little magic here. Maybe hit a car on 72nd Street. Who knows?
Hey, where'd that?
Ball down will not be strike one.
Just imagine what's going on if ball hits one of them. Hey, where the heck did this baseball come from? Just smashed my windshield. Thanks, Prep.
Strike. Kozad sticks it in the low part of the zone. Still gets it. 1-1. Back pick again on Thiele. Thiele back safely. Millard West the favorites to repeat. After Millard South losing both of their ace pitchers in the span of 2 weeks to season-ending elbow injuries.
That's right.
Still got the infamous Vanderbilt commit Camden Kojal. Maybe a base hit tailing towards the right field corner. Sommers does have wheels. Maybe gets 3 on it. Thiele running around the base path. He'll score.
Home.
Needs to get down. He does. Sommers in with an RBI triple.
Great play. Grant Sommers, after starting 0 for 2, gets an RBI triple. It's now 7-2 in the bottom of the 5th. Grant Wagner now up to bat.
Bottom of the 5th still. Junior J's still got some work to do. Runner on third. Commit Grant Wagner up the dish. Blocked by Kozad. Bottom, no strike, too low. Kozad goes to talk to Ethan Cole. Junior J's kind of getting some late magic going here. Hopefully 8:45 here at Jurgensen. Kozad's done talking to him. Cole looks in at Kozad, setting up behind the dish, giving him the sign from the dugout. Cole comes set. Looks over at third, deals. Too low. Ball 2. Sommers, I believe, not Sommers. Wagner does have the green light. Both their first names are Grant. Sorry if I get them confused. Grant Wagner.
And both of them are going to UNO.
Eyeing down Ethan Cole. The pitch. On the outside part of the plate, strike one. Wagner kind of looking for his pitch here. Might get it. Count 2-1. Wagner looking to break the ice. Fouled straight back over our heads. Over to almost Leahy. Did he call a balk?
Oh.
Pitch won't count. I believe a balk called on Ethan Cole will score Junior J's 3rd run of the game.
Wow.
Sommers makes it all the way around.
How about that? How about that? So 3 unanswered runs here at the bottom of the 5th inning for the Junior Jays.
Maybe get something going here late. Need a scoreless inning on their defensive end. Strike on the outside part of the plate. Beautiful curveball from outside, from the middle of the plate, working outside, staying on that corner.
Yep, as you said, that curveball got Grant Wagner.
Wagner
Swing.
holds.
Didn't go.
Didn't go. Everyone thought on the Millard West field that he was sat him down on strikes looking, but no. Field umpire says he didn't go.
It's full count now.
Full count. Huge at bat. Maybe keep the Junior Jays rally going for Grant Wagner. the pitch. Strike three, corner called. Huge strikeout for Ethan Cole. Gets him out of the inning. Ethan Cole's second strikeout of the night, and we will be back for the Millard West top half of the 6th inning after this.
Oh, here's right.
I know. I was finishing my goldfish, Mike. Sorry.
Wait, are we on?
Yes.
Oh.
Back at Jurgensen Park. back at Jurgensen Park for the Millard West top out of the 6th inning. Couple substitutions for the Junior Jays defensively. Josh Carney now into pitch, pitching to Pietro behind the dish for his first ever varsity start. Pietro, excuse me. Tanner Wilbeck in for the Millard West Wildcats. I believe in for Brady Brow. Carney the 2-0. Strike right down the middle of the plate with the fastball. 2-1.
Josh Carney now pitching for the Junior Jays. Like Michael Burt, he was seen on the basketball court, and we've seen him play some basketball. He was on the varsity and JV as well.
Great pitch by Josh Carney. Evens the count at 2-2. Played prospects and worked his way up the ranking. All the way to the Creighton Prep varsity team. The 2-2. Rollover ground ball over to Thiele at third.
No, that's Saul.
Saul at third. Saul
Off
missed
the mark.
throw. Wilbeck will get to second. Slides in. Collins tells to hold the throw.
And a double it is a double to start this thing off.
Right fielder, number 14, Brady Brown.
The reach on air will get Tanner Wilbeck his, I believe he will have a pinch runner. Saul kind of recovering from an eye injury suffered a couple weeks ago, taking BP in the cage and a ball while he was bunting.
Yeah.
And
Not.
came back and hit him right in the eye. So
Oh,
glad he's doing okay.
I had that experience when I was in 3rd grade. I had a black eye, right, baseball to the eye. I was like, I think we all had that, right?
Nope.
Wow.
14, Caden Struck.
Caden Struck now up for the Wildcats. He's had a pretty productive night. A walk, making it all the way to the third, and a fielder's choice. All the bunts right back to Harris, which resulted in a run, and Struck making it all the way around all 4 corners of the diamond. Looking for his 3rd at bat of the game. Carney looks back.
Runner goes.
2 inside for Pietro to make a throw. Pietro, excuse me. Pietro can't make the throw, so Wilbeck will make it over to the third. This time on the base pass tonight. Excuse me. Carney looks in for the sign. 2-0 hitter's advantage. The delivery. Fastball high. Can't find the zone. Carney goes to the stretch. Looks in the sign from Pietro. Comes set. Looks over at third. The deal. Strike. Right down the middle of the plate, 3-1.
Yep.
I think if you're struck there, you're kind of taking that pitch all the way. Hasn't really thrown you a hittable pitch. That one for sure. Three-one delivery. Ball right in the middle of the 5-6 hole. Gets struck, his first base hit of the night, scoring Wilbeck in the process. 8-3, Millard West Wildcats.
Tagging on another run for the Wildcats. At least it wasn't a wild pitch thrown, which we have seen 4 times tonight. But just they keep the ground running with hitting the baseball.
Jackson Williams now back up to bat for the Wildcats. Last time up, singled into right field. Looking to do the same thing again. Carney looks in Pietro. Checks the runner at first. Comes set. The steal.
Runner goes again.
Pietro, the throw,
Whoa.
way offline.
Oh.
Won't get the runner.
Good job by Mitchell Collins to get the ball. It was going to the outfield if he wasn't there.
Good backup help by Mitchell Collins. The Omaha North transfer. Mitchell Collins will hold the runner at second. Carney, no look back. Now makes a look to Pietro. But straight. I didn't think there was a screen there, and I was getting ready to make a reflex. Whew.
I was looking at my phone. I just saw you guys go over. I was like, wait, what? Oh.
Almost. Whew. Those are the ones that'll make you jump.
That would have been went right through our window. Might have hit our camera guy.
1-1 pitch from Carney. Looks back at the runner twice. The pitch. Carney ends up back picking. Somers quick tag. No out. Kind of one of the inaugural games for the 2023 spring season in NSAA for Class A. Obviously over in Bellevue. Millard South, Bellevue West. I believe earlier in the day Bellevue West was leading. Don't know the score of that game as Carney gets a swing and a miss for his varsity strikeout.
Great job by Josh Carney. That was I think that was kind of a fastball up in the box, and it was able to get the strikeout. It's with 1 out in the top of the 6th.
Tyson Lewis back up for his 4th at bat of the night. 2 line drives to right field. Looking to make it 3. Ball just up and out. For Carney, 1-0. Carney looks in. Checks the runner. Somers kind of creeping behind him. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Tyson Lewis really wanted that one.
Oh, yeah.
The UTAN transfer. Looking to make it almost 4 for 4 for his first varsity game in a Millard West uniform. Carney looks back. Looks back again. Looks back a third time.
Again.
Time called by Tyson Lewis.
Right before Carney was about to pitch that.
Carney comes set. Looks back. Looks Pietro. Two seam outside. It's fair. The delivery. Ooh, look good from up here.
Good pitch by Carney, unfortunately can go down as a strike.
Carney looks at Pietro. The delivery.
Whoa.
Lewis late on the fastball, almost came back and hit him off the pole.
Doink.
Full count. Carney looks in at Pietro. Looks back at second. Takes another look. The pitch. Curveball in, missed him, but still ball 4. Lewis is on for the 4th time tonight.
Runners now at second and third.
Corey Kozad, quiet night. 2 strikeouts and a fly out to right field for him. Looking to hopefully add to the hit column for his first game of the season. Carney looks back at second. Sommers holding him on. Kind of creeping behind him. Now Collins. Delivered by Carney. The bunt by Kozad. Can't lay it down straight, but back. Pietro and Carney, both juniors on this Creighton Prep team, making their first spring season varsity debut.
Carney's a sophomore.
Excuse me, Josh Carney is sophomore. Even better. Carney looks in. The pitch. Right up the middle. Collins makes the snag. One knee, pick
Double
over
play.
at first.
What a
Great play by Mitchell Collins. Gets the Junior Jays out of the inning. Burt with a great pick.
But Mitchell Collins, what a great play to end the 6th inning.
We will be back with the Junior Jays half of the 6th inning after this. back for the Creighton Prep half of the 6th inning. Jay's got some work to do, down 5.
Yep, they sure do. Coming up to bat is Sam Patton, who I believe is 0 for 2 today.
2 strikeouts. Hopefully getting in the hit column for the first time this season. Comments about Sam Patton's walk-up choice. Not saying it's not really inspirational. Trent Holmes taking the mound for the Millard West Wildcats. His first pitch of his campaign. Ground ball right up the middle for Sam Patton. Spoke it into existence. Patton's first on the board.
Awesome job by Sam Patton to drill it into right center field for his first hit of the game, and he will be talking about that tomorrow morning in media class.
Mitchell Collins looking to make some noise here in this game. Grounder in the 2nd inning and a strikeout in the 4th. Helm steps off the back. He can't see Kozad sign. Kozad going to talk to him. Kozad and Holmes done talking. This is getting darker, obviously, here in Jurgensen Park, so maybe some trouble seeing the signs from Kozad that he's relaying from the dugout. Helm shakes the first. Looks over at first. Looks again. Comes set. Taps his leg 3 times. Back pick. Doesn't fool Sam.
Good job getting that first.
Mitchell looking to make some noise. Attended a couple Vanderbilt camps over the years. Pitch. Kozad misses the pick. Too far to make a play on it.
I was going to send it Sam over to second.
Junior Jay's cooking a little bit here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Obviously, NSAA games, 7 innings of play, and then going into extras. Obviously, you know, can't really have a tie.
Yep.
Collins looking to get in the hit column. Up on the count 1-0.
Yep.
Pitch from Helms.
Oh.
Collins really wanted that one high and in. Really wanted that one. If he made contact with that, that ball's probably hitting the top of the wall.
Yep.
Over and right. Collins kind of has that glow stick bat.
Oh, yeah.
One to Collins.
Oh, it's orange. Boom.
A little poke over to the shortstop.
Oh, he got
a
through.
Good stutter by Patton. Patton rounds. Mitchell Collins will be safe. Going to second. Overthrown by the third baseman. Sam Patton will score. We have an 8-4 ball game.
How about that? Went from bad to worse for the Wildcats. Originally, Sam was just going to stop at third and send
Paul Ryberg again with the Smooth Operator walk-up song. Great song.
Yep, I agree.
Eight to 4 ball game. Trent Helms in some trouble. Friends call him PR. Fouls it straight back, straight left. Kind of on that fastball. Junior Jays are hunting that fastball here. Trent Helms gathers. Shortstop comes over the pitch. Outside, great pick by Kozad. Kind of saved that. Another wild pitch.
Mm-hmm. Good job to get the ball. Also a bit of a wide pitch. That would have sent Mitchell to third.
See some movement in the Millard West bullpen. I don't know about the Creighton Prep one.
No.
Movement in the Creighton Prep bullpen, according to our computer man, not the other color commentator. Great pitch by Helms, just misses. 2-1 the count to Paul Ryberg. Helms looks in to get the sign from Kozad. Checks back second, quick. Checks again. The gather. 2-1 pitch to Ryberg.
Oh.
Fastball right on the outside part of the plate. 2-2. Helms looks in. Looks back to second. Trying to hold that runner.
Ooh.
PR gets jammed. That inside pitch fights it off.
Yeah, that would look like an inside pitch. Paul chose to swing at it. Chips off foul.
Good way to fight at the dish. Helms gathers again. Count 2-2. Ryberg still fighting. The pitch. Inside,
Boom.
Paul
Oh.
just pulls it foul.
And he hits my car.
Couple people up in here scared that their car is going to get hit. Junior J dugout trying to breathe some life into this game. Collins at second. Pitch.
Strike 3.
Foul ball caught by the catcher. Just missed on the off speed. Another strikeout for Trent Helms.
Now batting for the Junior Jays, number 14, Michael Burke.
Good walk-up song choice.
Yep.
Rihanna, Kanye. Where's that Jay-Z?
It's Run This Town. Yeah, this is Run This Town.
Yeah, well, I know I was saying the artist, Tejan.
You know whose also his favorite song this is? This is also Joey Riechel's favorite song.
It's a great song.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Rihanna.
Great hype.
Played in the
Video
Super Bowl.
song. Shout out to 402 Rump. Andrew McKenzie.
Oh yeah. Gets me amped up for a game.
Who doesn't it get like that song is so good.
Yeah.
I think it's Jay-Z. I think. Yeah. I think so. Pitch by Helms. Outside part of the plate. Nice little slider saucer. Outer part of the dish. 0-2 to Burt. Helms eyes down Burt. Gets the sign from Kozad. That was right. Oh, it's both. Oh, both of them are on it. That's why. Kanye and Jay-Z and Rihanna all on that song. Burt swings over the off speed. Hits the bat in disgust, and I believe it's third K of the night.
Yep, it just hasn't been the night for the Junior Jays, honestly.
Offensively, it's going to be a big adjustment. Obviously, last year offense wasn't really a struggle. It was more the arms.
Yeah.
Last year, I think this year is going to be kind of the opposite. They got arms, but the offense is going to be a struggle.
Oh yeah. We could expect games being like 4-1, like what they have. Like Prep has 4 runs right now. Could be low scoring, but it could be high scoring. We've seen a ton of high scoring games, especially not a part of the not so decent teams, but still.
Mike Wheelock up for his third at-bat of the day. Line drive through the 8-9 hole. Nice double off the wall in his last at-bat. Looking to do the same thing here. Calls time, gather his thoughts here. Helms kind of taking his time up there on the bump. Helms looks into Kozad. Collins still over there at second. Collins gets his lead. Pitch to Wheelock. Fly ball up to right field. Right fielder's under it. Makes the
the
catch. To the top of the 7th we go. Millard West leads by 4. We'll be back for the top of the 7th inning after this.
1 run on 2 errors.
For the top of the 7th and final inning here on opening day at Jurgensen Park. Millard West Wildcats lead by 4 going into this last inning of play. Hopefully Josh Carney can get the Junior Jays out of this inning with no trouble. First pitch, roll over to Sommers, just off the tip of his glove. Ryberg comes over to save it. Leadoff hit.
Just off his glove. That would have been amazing reaching play to get to possibly the out. Instead, there will be a runner on first to start things off.
Peyton Moore, the Southeast Community College signee. Up to take his 4th at-bat this game, excuse me. Back pick by Carney. Doesn't get him. Fire truck over there on 72nd Street if you've seen that.
Uh-oh.
Can't be good. Ball low and away. I don't know how.
Oh, boy.
Looked good from up here. Petro didn't
Good pitch by Josh.
Didn't move. The 1-0 pitch from Carney.
Oh.
Tipped but caught by Petro. 1-1. Millard West adding up the hit total here. Kind of dominating in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, base running, and hitting.
You made the TikTok.
The runner. Petro throws. Almost.
Oh.
I thought he got him on the toe. Great tag over there by, I believe, Mitchell Collins. Wow. Almost got the runner on the toe before he touched the bag. That would have been a really, really cool throwdown play from Petro. Instead, he gets the runner over to second. Carney takes a step off to gather his thoughts. Peyton Moore. Walk in the 4th. Fly out in the 7th. Caught stealing too. Oh, gets away from Petro. Carney covers. Runner to third is Ventaker, the Creighton signee. Maybe we're going to have a mound visit for a second, but
The infielders will be talking.
infielders just talking. Umpire's going to come over and tell him, stop. Junior J is trying to limit the damage to none and get the bats back into their hitters' hands. Ball high, walks him on 4 pitches. Carney gets him over.
Runners at the corners now.
Now heading to the Wildcats, number 18, Dixon Snyder.
Runners at the corners, no outs. The Millard West Wildcats. Hits off Petro's glove, moves the runner up to second. Petro making his debut too. Here for Coach Mooney's squad in the spring. Carney deals. Fastball right in the middle of the plate. Evens up the count at 1-1.
A little off topic, but Creighton will be playing Princeton at 8 p.m. on Friday.
Might be going to that game, don't know yet.
Oh, you really?
My parents are thinking about it.
I just
Mom and Dad, if you're listening, I'd really, really like to go to Louisville.
well, I just got in from Denver to watch them. It was pretty fun.
Great sauce piece from Josh Carney. Sorry, go ahead.
It was really fun watching all those games. We were the very back row of the nosebleeds, so I could feel the altitude. But I got word today from my uncle that he's going down to Louisville to cheer on those Jays. And, yeah.
Great curveball from Josh Carney, just hit by the hitter. I believe that is number 18, Nixon Snyder. Looking for kind of his first hit of the night as well. Backwards K Foreman his last at bat. Fly ball over to Wheelock in right. Wheelock will make the throw over to third.
Tag.
Runner score.
It's a 9-4
9-4 game for the Millard West Wildcats.
Great catch by Wheelock, but of course it'll be a sacrifice. Great job to advance the runners to second and third. Great job. I wonder if you do go, make sure you follow some of the games because the other games going. Because when we were watching the games Friday night, they had during the Gonzaga versus GCU game. That exact time in Columbus, Ohio, Fairleigh Dickinson was beating Purdue, and they had the game on the big screen.
Yeah.
And when after the timeout, when Gonzaga played back,
Ball knuckled over there, caught by Sommers. What a play!
wow,
That ball knuckled over to Grant Sommers in that 5-6 hole, caught
great
by
job,
the UNO signee.
great job, great catch by Sommers. But basically, as I was saying, they had the game on Fairleigh Dickinson versus Purdue, and they had Gonzaga and GCU was going right in front of us.
Yeah.
Nobody was caring about the game because Gonzaga was beating GCU.
By a lot.
They were caring about watching FDU beat Purdue, and when they cut the game to turn on like the video play of GCU versus Gonzaga, people were boo. But they eventually had the game back on, and when Purdue lost, everybody was cheering.
I mean,
Everybody. GCU fans, Gonzaga fans, myself.
hot
Awesome
take.
scene.
Hot take. The Big Ten is quite overrated, in my opinion, and not very competitive in a lot of things. Basketball being one of them. One team remaining from the Big Ten in the Sweet 16, and that is the Tom Izzo-led Michigan State Spartans. Great slosser
Good job.
by Josh Carney. Gets the count to 1-2.
I have Kansas State winning that game. I can honestly see Kansas State going to the Final Four.
As we can talk a little college hoops. I mean, Creighton's got a chance to go to the Elite Eight, man. Play
They
Bama.
could.
Hopefully. I'm pulling for them. People, are going to hate and say, they got an easy path to the Elite Eight. Well, guess what? Team has to get there first. Josh Carney gets a strikeout. Ends the Midwest top half of the inning. Prep looking to find 5 runs to extend this game, 6 to win. I'll be back with the bottom of the 7th inning after this. Sorry, our computer guy keeps cutting to me when I'm trying to eat. Thank you, Michael Meckenhauer, Jr. Should I say George? I mean, hey, he calls me my middle name whenever he sees me in the parking lot. He even said it on senior night for football. Thank you, Mike.
Actually, that was me and Emery who did that. But nobody knows my middle
Emery.
name.
He's probably watching this from home. Emery, I hope your COVID recovery is going well.
I hope your COVID goes pow.
12, Jacob Petro.
That joke, in my opinion, was a miss. All right, back for the bottom half of the 7th inning. Junior Jays need to scrounge 5 for a win, 5 for a tie, 6 for a win. Be a great start to the season if they can pull off this walk-off victory against the defending champion Millard West Wildcats.
I would agree. This would be comeback tour for this game starts now.
Chase takes the first pitch.
That's Petro.
Petro, excuse me.
Basically, Emery commented "pow" in my comments section
Oh, that's
on
right,
a
I saw
recent Instagram post. I'm like, oh, I wonder why.
Excuse me, sorry. It's hard to see jersey numbers in from where we are sitting. Count 1-1. Trent Helms still pitching for the Millard West Wildcats. Wind up. Pitch from Helms. Ball down and in. 2-1 the count to Petro. Back 2-2. Last pitch from Helms, a strike. Helms looking for the punch out. Buzzsaw the Creighton Prep momentum. Petro steps out. Maybe get this rally started. The unlikely hero for the Junior Jays. 2-2 pitch from Helms. Rocks back. Forward, the delivery. Petro, ground ball foul over to third base. Tress trying to stay alive.
Yep, good. Good job by Petro making contact. Almost got it in fair territory. Unfortunately, it raised off foul, and he'll have to try again. Heads up. Oh, wait.
Straight up and straight back over the netting over here behind home plate.
And it's now on the roof.
Now on the roof of either the Creighton Prep School. Two. Right back at the pitcher, right in the shin. Hopefully he's okay. Petro gets on with a base hit.
Yikes.
Kleber runs out. Just the student. Hopefully he's okay. Oh, no, that's not good sight to see.
Not good at all.
Coach Mooney ran out of the dugout. Hopefully Trent is okay.
Yikes.
Dead quiet here in the ballpark.
Petro advances the first, but
Obviously, the player's health is more of a...
much more important.
We'll be back after hopefully Trent gets up and is okay. Back here, bottom of the 7th. Hopefully Trent Williams walking on his own power after catching a vicious line drive back at his shin ankle area. Glad to see he's up and moving around. Millard West will make a change in the process from the bullpen for him. Looks like he's just might be a bruise.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's the best case. Henry Bartholomew will courtesy run, for Petro. I guess we can talk a little college hoops while we wait. We just got back from a break.
Yeah. Well,
Mr. Tejan, well, who's your kind of favorite for the Holystadt Trophy in Houston?
Well, for me, I had Texas cutting the nets down.
Okay.
In my Final Four, I had Texas versus Kansas. That didn't work. And then Bama versus Duke, and that didn't work. I originally going to have Marquette, but I had to.
That wouldn't have worked either. Obviously, college basketball always crazy in the month of March. This year, a little bit more crazier than most. Two 1 seeds going down in the same weekend. Defending champion, everyone picked to repeat, Kansas Jayhawks.
Nope.
Which I didn't pick. And the Purdue Boilermakers, in my opinion, were frauds. Sorry for any Purdue fans out there. I should probably say the Fighting Zach Eady's, because that's really kind of what it was.
Yep. Zach Eady couldn't beat the smallest team in the country. Which, by the way, first of all, FDU, smallest team in the country, they don't have a band. I've seen their gym. They're probably smaller than my grade school's gym. And at the end of the game last night, FAU, Florida Atlantic, decides to dunk at the last minute, and they didn't make it at all.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
That was
really embarrassing. FAU.
I really hope Tennessee trounces them.
I did hear FAU was also saying before the game
Like
that they were ready. That apparently FDU was ready to go home. And I mean, hey, they talked trash. They backed it up. So, guess that's what matters.
But I just did not like how FAU had to do
Michael
that.
Saul will come in for Jack Thiele over there at third base in the hitting lineup. Saul making his varsity debut as well.
Saul was a
Like this walk-up song, little rock.
yeah, I do too. Michael Saul, he used to be a athlete, both football and basketball. He threw me a touchdown in sophomore reserve. I had to. Yep, he threw me a touchdown, and that was the best day of my life. We lost by 20. I would be like, hey, he threw me a touchdown. But
more touchdowns than I have in my football career. Mike, we don't get knocks for that. Come on, Mike. Come on.
but if it weren't for this passion I have, aka announcing, I would do my very best to be on varsity football.
That got a lot of laughs here up in the booth. Sorry, Tejan, didn't mean that to hurt your feelings.
Aw, it's okay. Was still very.
Prove the haters wrong.
Call me FDU because the haters stay upset.
That was a good one. That was the sound of a miss. Emery Evans is not going to let you forget that one. That was another pow Tejan moment.
Oh, come on.
The caption was great on the Instagram post, but I don't know about live in person. It was great. I laughed when I first saw it.
Really?
No.
Yeah, I had to text Brendan. What's a good caption? But I just had to dump some fun stuff. Like this right here is an awesome picture.
This right here, they can't see that.
Oh.
I don't have the ability to just throw up a picture.
Well, regardless, it was a very, very fun.
Broadcasting basketball season, and now we are here on baseball and soccer.
Hopefully, going to bring you some soccer.
And then for next year for me and for you in the future, Jack, it'll be a bright future.
Hopefully, it'll be interesting where my career takes me. Haven't decided on school yet.
I see.
Mom and Dad, still no decision. Great pitch, but not Trent Helms. I have no idea who that is.
As of now, I haven't made my decision because I'm a junior who makes decisions as juniors, unless for athletics.
Mexico up in the WBC semifinal. Mexico up 5-4 over Japan.
Oh!
Delayed strike call. Saul does not like it. I wouldn't like it either. I think the umpire wants to go home. But Saul threw the bat like it was ball 4. Should have probably been ball 4, except it's the first out for the Junior Jays.
Yep, Yes, so, and this is up the bat. This is Grant
Sommers.
This is a great intro line.
Hells bells. Nothing beats Hells bells. Guess the umpire wants to go home. Pitch to Sommers. Sommers check swing. Just foul over the third base line. 9-4 still our score here at Jurgensen. It's been a fun one. Northwest had a 6-run inning and only had a 6-run inning in the 4th inning. They scored 2 runs since in the 7th and the 6th inning. Junior Jay scored most of their runs in the 5th. Pitch. Sommers saw it hang. Got his barrel a little too much under it. Right fielder coming on to make a play. Misses
over his
it.
Head.
Sommers granted a new life.
Reminds me of 2018 Arkansas versus Oregon State. Remember that?
Yes.
Absolutely none of the same qualities.
And then kind of. I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I see where
I
you're
mean,
coming
it
from.
wasn't. I mean, that play cost Arkansas College World Series, but
Since hasn't
that
been
not like this. It
hasn't
was-
been to the final since.
Nope, they could have won it right there. But the next play, Oregon State hit a
What's that
single.
guy's name? The guy who hit the home run?
For
Oregon
who?
State? No, he plays. He's a catcher. Oh, Adley Rutschman. Oh, Orioles fan, huh? That's right. Yeah, that's depressing. Line drive right back at the third baseman. Over to first. Double him up.
Yeah, that's the game.
And that's your ball game here for Jurgensen Field. The line out ends the game. 9-4 win for the Millard West Wildcats. For me, Jack Hillhoat, play-by-play announcer, Alex Tejan, your color commentator, Mike Knockenhauer, your computer guy, and Michael McCarthy, our new camera guy. So long from Jurgensen Park, and we'll be back tomorrow night.
2 errors.